Here's Johnny. Put it into a really nice territory to get. Ayo, Saniva. It's... Buddy, perhaps Lois, why are you attacking your buddy, bro? Gonna turn your tail. None. Completely missed. Hello, my friend. Alrighty then. Hello, my friends. Well. Seems like... Look at this position. Almost looks like I'm gonna crash. Removed first blood. Blah, blah, blah. Pretty sure it's now base. So, this episode we're gonna be trying the new Allosaurus. Well, quote unquote new. But ever since the Conca TLC patch, some changes have happened with our good boy here. And I'm just gonna read them to you out loud. And then we'll go from there. So the first change is that... Well, what? It says fresh blood was made base kit for some of its attacks and removed. Where's the fresh blood? Yellow? Okay, maybe fresh blood is gonna be like part of its kit when it gets a TLC. I'm super confused. Allowed to edit abilities, right. So, here's what it says. Increased health recovery rate to 1.4 from 1. So a whopping 40% health recovery increase. That is absolutely nuts. Increased stamina recovery rate from 0.6 to 0.75. So that's a 25% stamina recovery buff. Increased bite base damage to 60 from 55. That's not bad at all. Claw base damage, now look at this, from 20 to 40. So the base damage of the claw attack got freaking doubled. That is just beautiful. Decreased claw attack bleed amount to 0.6 from 1, right? So that got nerfed by 40%. Increased hatchet bite base damage from 60 to 80. So our hatchet boy hurts and hits like a truck now. Decreased hatchet bite bleed amount to 0.9 from 1.25, so about 30%, 35% decrease, but 0.9 is still insanely high. Increased hatchet bite stamina cost to 2 from 1.5, so about 40% more stamina, but it's not just 0.5 more. It says removed fresh blood. And they say, dev note, we have adjusted Allosaurus's recovery stats and some of its attack value stats to give it more survivability while it waits for its future ability TLC. Fresh blood was made base kit for some of its attacks and removed. Now, I'm pretty sure that they're talking about the TLC attacks being having fresh blood incorporated, because I don't see it on any of the other abilities, but I'm so hyped for this. It seems like Allo is in a way better spot right now with the increased recovery values and whatnot. Now, I kind of want to try the normal bite, but I still want to roll with hatchet bite, so I think maybe we can split the episode into two, into two playstyle sections. For example, one part is gonna be me using hatchet bite, and the other is gonna be me using a normal bite, because I do wanna use claw attack more often. I do want to use claw attack because it takes no stamina. You know what? Let's do bite. Let's do bite. 60 damage bite on a 4K. Is it still 4K? I think Allo is still 4K, isn't it? 4K combat weight. Let me just quickly check. Allosaurus, where are you, mister? Yeah, Allosaurus is still 4K. That's good. Delivering resources. One of each. I mean, if I can make a quick nest. Oh, okay. Alright, I have to do it close to the water source. Because that's where the reeds are. I want to do this quickly. So I get to full adult. And then we go and hunt for players. Right, so basically using claw attack on my Conka quite a lot has kinda given me more, what do you call it? Given me courage to use claw attack on Allosaurus. Does that make sense? And I think since my mentality is gonna be shifted to more using claw attack, I don't think we're gonna have that issue anymore, where we're gonna be risking our neck, let's say, just spamming bite like a headless chicken. Right, I think I will finish this nesting quest just so I can get enough marks to buy the camo skin. Because that 1000 marks or however much we got refunded is just insane. That's really cool. Actually want to look cool on this dinosaur. I think it's I think fashion is a big thing in games, believe it or not. Because it's not just the stats of your dinosaur or your playable in general. It's also a little bit how it makes you feel. And if you feel like a badass, you're gonna play like one. At least that's what that's what happens to me. I don't know about you guys. You might feel like a badass and then just flop in 2 seconds. But for me, it definitely helps a lot. So I've got high hopes for this bad boy. Oh man, like the next DLC is gonna be very, very, very exciting. Because I have a feeling it's either gonna be Allo, it's gonna be Aldio, or it's gonna be Thalasso, and either one they go with, they can't go wrong with. Because they already did enough Herbies, you know. And now it's the carnivore's turn. It's our turn now. Alright. Always make use of the extended hitbox of your laser eyes. Like, look at this. Let's get a little bit closer. See, I'm nowhere near close to this branch. But if I stare at it directly through my dinosaur's eyes, I'll be able to pick it up. I use this tactic when I'm picking up lakeweed from water, whilst trying not to put myself at risk. Bro, how many freaking branches do you need, man? What is this, branch simulator? Bird nest simulator? There you go. Give me those marks, Lebroski. Decoration should be the last quest. Let's put something fugly. Nice cacti here. Alright, can't I sell decorations? Only owned. I'm pretty sure I can sell them, right? Yeah, let's go. I don't need this. I don't need any of it. Wait, how many do I have? Kick W. Trying to sell more than I have. That stonks, bro. Oh, nice. Ribby cage. And turtle shield, my friend. Alright, 4K. Let's go, let's go, let's go! So this was, I believe, the... Wait, which one was the good camel one now? Right, let's try different patterns and see which one looks best, and then we'll roll with that one. This one looks kind of cool. I'm not too sure about that, but we'll roll with it. And the red eyes. No, that's not red. So this looks interesting. Kind of like a tiger. Right. What about this one then? Oh, this one is called tiger. This one's called forest. Sorry, game. Sorry. Didn't mean to insult you. There you go. This one is nice. This one also has a horrible underbelly, so you cannot really escape the bad underbelly, huh? This one is good. This one is really good. And the blue eyes. No, the red eyes again, right? The wall. This is a tough choice, you guys. I mean, this one kind of looks more terrifying, doesn't it? This one looks like plastic, almost. This one... I think this is the one I would go with. Oh man, it's so tough to choose. I need another 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, so another 600 or another 50 to max this one out, or another 550 to max this one out. Alright, let's try this one more time.
Dakarthy, what is this episode? Is this the pick your skin simulator? Don't play, I want action.
Shut up.
Dakarthy, you're so arrogant.
Oof, it's a tough choice, you guys. But I think this is more camel, but that other one is more cool and less camel. Does that make sense? This is definitely more camel. It breaks the pattern more. This is more like artificial, if you know what I mean. It kind of makes you look like a douchebag, but this one is more... You know what? I think this one fits us better. I think this is for little kids. I insulted so many people right now.
Dakarthy, I use this skin. How dare you? I'm gonna report Dakarthy. You only pick the camo skin when it benefits you, Dakarthy.
Are you sure?
You only spend marks when it benefits you.
Alright, let's go with this. Go, and I need 50. Watch these unlock in a sec. Wait, what? Brilliant. Not enough mark. There we go. I was like, what just happened? Right. I do not want to do that obnoxious Reno quest though. Wait, do we have everything we need? Like, do we need the last slot? Because we might not need the last slot at all. I hope so. It looks like we don't. Oh my god, we don't need that last slot. Yes! Oh, the red eyes look lit. Alright, la la la. Which one looks better now? I think this one. Let's begin shed.
You only shed when it benefits you, Dakarthy.
Right. Now, Grand Plains isn't too far off. We're gonna be rocking the coolest skin in the neighborhood. And that's all we need. And now, just, the game decides to enable nighttime. Just exactly so you guys can see my new skin in all its glory. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. Guys, like literally, it's nighttime every time. Unless you want to see me server hop every 5 minutes, I don't think there's a way to avoid the nighttime in this game. It's honestly insane. But you know what? The episode is still young. I'm gonna give it one shot. Right. I will give it one shot, and hopefully we land on a daytime server. If not, we will just continue with whatever we got. But this is honestly insane. Part of me, right, thinks that the reason they just made it nighttime almost permanently now is because they kind of heard the complaints about Layton being a quote-unquote night-buffed creature, but it always being daytime. So they kind of went and shadow changed the daytime length so that it would be nighttime way more often, and they probably thought in their minds that it would be more scary and blah 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 blah, just sort of predicting Alderon's brain here. I kind of think that that's what they went with, but it's just speculating at this point. Right, so yes, sir.
Yes.
On Lebroski, let's go, we don't got all day. Gondwa. Region auto. Not saying the region because when I will stream, sooner than later, I don't want to get freaking stream sniped every 2 seconds, which I probably will. But I will try my best not to, yes. Oh my god. Let's try again. That was actually midnight, the server that I just logged in. It wasn't even dusk. This episode should be titled Can't Find a Daytime Server. There we go. Spoke too soon. Let's hope that it's morning. Very nice. And it's a young server, perfect. Nice, nice. Me likey. Oh my god, there's some kids screaming outside the window. I can hear them. There's some mixed packers outside of my house, you guys. Mixed packies. Alright, oof. Look at this. Look how beautiful we are now. This is what I'm talking about. We got the right build. And we got the right riz. So all that is left for us to do is just go and destroy some mixed packies in this episode. Mixed packaronis. Right. Let's go. So believe it or not, you guys, like I said, the stamina recovery being buffed from 0.6 to 0.75 is whopping exactly 25% buff. Exactly 25%. And we're gonna go this way because I don't want to cross the swamp. 25% is nothing to sneeze at. Because if you play Titan and you run with Blood Soaked, the new Blood Soaked, the nerfed one, increases your stamina recovery by 25%. And you've noticed how big of a difference 25% is. So I think it's gonna be great on Elo now. Oh man, can't wait for the TLC for this thing. Look at how beautiful we are. Yeah, if this isn't peak camo, I don't know what is, you guys. Look at this. This is peak camo right now. Now we're cooking with gas. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at this. Look how good of a camo this is. See, this is what I never understood. Because people roll around with the most ugliest skins possible available in this game. Or in any game. And they somehow are under the impression that if you go camo, you're gonna have an ugly skin. Like, no, it's not true at all. You can look like a complete badass and have camo colors. And you look both cool and players who are already, well, they're already half blind, they're not gonna be able to see you. I don't know what it is about this game, but players really have trouble seeing others if they rock camo colors. In Isle, this wasn't the case at all. In Isle, you would get spotted from miles away, but in this game, you're practically invisible, especially if you don't move. It's just, yeah, it's just GG for the others. There you go, server's filling up nicely. Should be full in a little bit. Pretty sure that was Critter. And now I just gotta remember that I don't have hatchet bite. And based on the size of the target, we're either gonna use... Oh, yo. Oof, that was close. Would have lost way more HP there. So now we either have to opt to use the bite attack or the claw attack. Well, not exactly. Well, what I mean is we either have to decide between using claw and bite or just using bite, if that makes sense. If it's a Rex, for example, I'm just gonna claw bite, claw bite, claw bite, claw bite. And if it's a conch, I'm just gonna bite all the time. Like, there's no point into clawing. Maybe I'll just claw once. But since they removed fresh blood, I don't see there being a reason to do that. Maybe just claw once. Look at how beautiful our legs and our claws are with the skin. Yeah, I'm really happy I didn't go with a tiger one. I'm happy I didn't go with a Fortnite skin. This is the way. Do you want to show me the way? Do you know the way? Awesome, I do know the way. Look at that. Surprised by myself that I know the way. This is awesome. I'm so excited. I have a cool skin. I really love the change in mindset that I received from playing Conca a good bit. That's gonna help me out a ton now with my boy Aloe here.
You know what else would help a ton, Dakarthy, if you started fighting and stopped yapping?
Right, we're nearing our location. Send location. What was... Oh, that's a Titan, isn't it? Send location, my friend. Ooh, so majestic. So freaking majestic. Look at those thick dinosaur legs. I'm the Thickosaurus, you guys. Look at that. Look majestic as F. Righty ho, righty ho. I'll not get that kind of hole, but alrighty then. Yes, yes, Mr. Like downsized Megalania, shut up. Nerf the Megalania, that's the critter. Right, we should probably hold our horses now because this sprint creates a ton of noise, number one. And number two, I kind of want to hear what I'm walking into. No pun intended. Yeah, I've never been in love with myself more than this episode. And you cannot blame me, can you? Look at this. Freaking majestic I am. Ooh, hello, Mr. Hats. Cannot pick me up anymore, can you now? Freaking Hatses have become like sky rats now. They're like a nuisance. I low-key dislike what they did with Hats because they kind of turned the Hats players into sky rats. Kind of lost its charm. Used to be majestic creature, now it's just a sky rat. Hello, my friend. What are you doing there? Are you baiting for the cliff? Something's approaching quite fast. Oh, you're on the other side. Isn't that a Titan? Titanarino? And an EO and a lamp. Where's the lamb sauce? And another EO and 2 aloes. Traitors to the species. They're befriending a freaking EO trike. All 2 of them. Well, we kinda gotta wait and try to pick off stragglers. Because if we get attacked by everybody right now, it wouldn't be too good now, would it? So we can just chill here a little bit. And go to sleep, Mr. Hats. Here's Johnny. You want the revenge, my friend. Are they gonna attack me now? Of course you freaking are. Yes, let me get stuck real quick. Yeah, how about no? How about that? See, this is why you stay full stamina, because winning a 2v1 against allos is almost impossible with a single allo. Because I'm not agile enough to outmaneuver both of them. So what you do instead is you have full stamina, and this rat just keeps calling us out. So what you do is pretty much you have enough stamina so that you can run as far as they can. And if you start off with a, with a distance advantage, you're pretty much going to be far from them. The same distance they're gonna be far from you, and this donut just took collision damage from somewhere. Oh my god. What a donut.
Guys, I'm gonna chase the aloe. You rest and catch up to him. I'm gonna scream my lungs out and show you where he is.
See, guys, you play the game in a smart way. And you let the guys chase you. Now, this is a tactic that I always employed when I played the Isle. And I was playing Carno for like a lot, right? I was playing Carno quite a lot. And let's just keep our ears peeled in this case. Give me just a second, I'll continue explaining. So pretty much, when I played Carno, basically nothing could catch me because I was the fastest carnivore. And the only thing that could catch me was other Carnos. And if it was just a singular Carno, I would just wreck them without a moment's thought. I would sometimes wreck 2 Carnos, but say there were 3+ Carnos. So what would I do? I would basically be always, if I suspected there would be multiple Carnos somewhere, blah blah blah, I would always make sure that I was full stamina. Okay? And say the Carnos were as far away as these aloes were from me. And if we both start running at the same time, we both have identical speed, identical stamina, what ends up happening is, if I don't do too many sharp turns, and they just gain on me by beelining it for me, so if we both just run at the same, trajectory, or a very similar trajectory, what ends up happening is that after both of our staminas are drained fully, we are going to end up at the same distance that we started at. So, to make it easier to understand, say these aloes or carnos, right, were at the other side of the river, and we both start running, and we both can run for 1 minute exactly. After 1 minute is done, and we would have stopped because our stamina would have been drained, we would have exactly arrived at a point where the distance between us would be exactly this river. Does that make sense? Because we have the same stamina, and we have the same stamina capacity, and there's nothing they can do to change that. Unless I get stuck on rocks the entire time, or I do this like a complete donut and I keep just doing this for no reason, there's no way they can catch up to me. So no matter if they're 2, if they're 3, if they're 20, there's nothing they can do. And now this Hats was even dumber, because he could have, sort of tried to keep me from regaining my stamina, but he should have done it by just, peck barraging me once, pushing me away, flying away, and then just, hovering above me. And the others could maybe just lie and sleep and just keep chasing after me with a full sprint. But he just decided to face tank me instead. I don't think he realized how much damage I was dealing until it was too late. That might be the aloes that I'm hearing. I'm gonna drop this trophy because I'm probably gonna drop it when I bite someone. And I don't need it right now. So yeah, if you complain about, or if you have trouble with escaping people, or if you... Didn't I just drop this trophy? Or if you, like, get ganked on when going to Grand Plains always, try to employ this full stamina tactic. Because chances are you're playing something big that has no trouble dealing with smaller dinos than it, and has only trouble dealing with multiple dinos of the same tier as it is, or the exact same dinos. And this is the only way, pretty much. Ooh, hello, mister. This is the only way to deal with them. But this guy is crouching towards someone. Am I being followed? I have a feeling that I'm being followed. Let me see what's going on here. Hello, Mr. Hatsuroni. We approach silently. Also, I think the claw and bite attack we did earlier to the hats put it into a really nice territory to get. Oh, nice distance you gained. Did you just take collision damage? Bro, what? What do you do, my friend?
Stop crying, bro.
I think he wants me to go up there so he can wing beat me off. Lebroski doesn't know that I invented those tactics. Yeah, look at him. Let's try to entertain his little ruse. Yes, but I cannot get up there, bro. You gotta be a bit more creative, you know what I'm saying? Go a bit lower or something. Tell my friend to talk. Go on, Lebroski. See if he goes for it. Something else is coming. No, don't touch me. Oh my god, I got destroyed by that freaking critter. Let's see if the critter attacks them. Let's do loopy loops. Because I want the critter to start attacking them, you know? This Suka boy took a lot of damage from me. We're gonna let this guy bleed.
Bleed for me.
I'm gonna get behind you. Hello, my friend. Where are you running? Where you run?
You know, my friend, did you get destroyed by the Palayo Saniva? Yes.
Buddy, perhaps Lois, why are you attacking your buddy, bro?
Why I miss my attack, my friend?
What is up with my claw attack, hello? Ooh, that was a nice turn. Let's focus on claws. There we go. More claws. More claws. Oh, yeah. No! No! Oh my god. One fart is gonna take us down. No, no! Go away. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. Oh my god.
Dakarthy, you're not gonna make it.
Well, at least I'll go back for the Rex, who's gonna probably rest. Yeah, he doesn't give a crap.
Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone.
Kick W. Kick W. I cannot get away. Bro, would have gotten the Rex too. Guilty mixpacker. Ay, you cannot just have good things in the server, can you? I would have whooped the Rex. He had max bleed. Ay. But guys, see the power of Mr. Allo here without TLC? How very much strong I can be. I can rule this server. And I have beautiful camo skin. Yeah. So yeah. That was quite nice. Wasn't it?
Dakarthy, everything you just did doesn't matter. I'm gonna focus on your thumbnails instead.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Haterlogic.com. Haterlogic 101, you guys. That's how it works.
Just gonna ignore everything you did, Dakarthy. Let me focus on your thumbnails. Because I have nothing to do, nothing better to do with my life right now. I'm gonna focus on your thumbnails because you only use thumbnails when they benefit you, Dakarthy.
Oh wow. Now, arguably the most annoying thing right now is gonna be going back to Grand Plains. What's the... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I wanted to kind of rage bait the Rex in global, but I probably get recognized, and then I don't wanna, leave people without replies. Wait. Did I just hear something? Guys, can you imagine when this thing gets a TLC, and I pray that it's gonna be a good TLC and not some freaking donut fest. If the TLC gets done right, oh boy, this is gonna be insane. It's gonna be like sharpening a rusty katana that has been left to rest for centuries. It's gonna be lit. Right, I don't want to continue questing here, so I'm gonna do what I always do, which is pick up the last quest item and I'm gonna take it with me until the other zone that I do want to continue questing in. So now I've got a button mushroom, and we'll go to the Green Valley, no, but to the Dried Lake. To the Dried Lake we go, my friends. So we wait for this. Oh, nice. Location quest greenhouse. That's perfect. See, now we're at Dried Lake. Picking flowers is on a 2-minute downtime, and we do this. Collect. And boom. Now we get the exact same freaking quest, but in the new zone. And this is how you successfully just switch zones without having to wait 2 minutes for an annoying quest to expire. Pretty smart, right?
Dakarthy, it's not smart enough. Let me focus on your thumbnails.
Ooh, that was only 2 patches. Oh, wait, there's something running down there. Hello, my friend, what might you be? Looks like a little chicken KFC. Oh my god. Ooh, that's a Conquerino. Ooh, that's a Bars. Hello, my friend, you are so big and mean. Wait, you're not actually fully grown, are you? You are the adolescent, but almost sub-adult, aren't you? See, now this... Why you challenge me like that, bro? Why you gotta challenge me like that? Don't you see the conch on the opposite side who might take interest into beating you up? Gonna turn your tail. None. Completely missed. See, my friend, I have something called strategic gameplay that you cannot counter, yes? Let's try to get him stuck on a log here. Okay, now we get the chance. There you go. Somehow missed, but landed at the same time. See, this is how you probably tail slap, bro. There we go. Let's get that nice juicy bleed on you. My friend, just being big and having a heavy tail doesn't make you automatically win. Especially, you have to look where you're going. Away with you, my friend. You don't know how to play this game. Bro thinks that he's done like half of our HP in damage. Are you already scoring up? He's playing like a freaking Kentro. I play Bars Boldia, I strong. Unga bunga. He's got probably higher stats than I do right now. Oh, look at the stats just spectating. And there's a Megaroni. Oh my god, there's a lot of people here. Yeah, he's scoring up slowly. Oh, now you've done it. Yep. That's GG for you, Barcy boy.
You only claw attack when it benefits you, Dakarthy.
Lebroski gonna flop any moment now. He resorted to corner camp now that he has a bazillion bleed on him. I love this Allo laughter, it's so good. He's gonna do a panic run in a second. Wait, he stopped. Wow. There we go. GG's. That's awesome. Well done. You guys didn't interfere. See, we just found like-minded individuals. This is wholesome. Oh, sorry. No hablas español, my friend. Well, these guys are freaking awesome. If you see them in game, just give them a huge high five, because they deserve it. And now let's get some floweronis here. Get our quest, our growth back up. Yeah, that was quite nice, you guys. That was really amazing. Really enjoyed using Claw. Allo is just such a freaking dope dinosaur, I love it. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's how you hunt the bars. Well, That's how you hunt any dangerous dinosaur that you cannot really get close to. Though, bear in mind that had it been a bigger bars, it would have been still doable, but very, very much harder. Because they would have had, I'm assuming, a bigger AoE, although I'm not sure if the AoE, is based on your body size, per se. I don't think it is, but still would have done more damage, would have been more durable and everything. And that Dasp, I saw you, buddy. Don't think I didn't. Let's try to get the Dasp, shall we? Mr. Desperoni here. Desperado Kick W. I think I'm hearing it. Oh, there it is. Who is the bald one? See, this guy would normally be able to get away from me, but he's got a baby, so... Hello, my friend. From here. Bro, you lost half your health. Yep. Until you decided to use the buff, you actually lost half of your health. Hello? Cannot drop it. What is going on with this game? He also saw me employ the good old bob and weave. Now, I don't know where the small dash went. Because I would give them this trophy. Small dash. Want trophy. The guy got super scared. Now this poor Dasp stood no chance at all. Look at the way the body is. That's just amazing. Let us take a picture, my friend. Looks very nice. Very, very beautiful you are, my friend. Let's just save this. Hello, Dasp. There we go. And we should just, I guess, go to the home cave and deliver this. Small Desperino, just way too scared to do anything. Even though the roots are right here. I like big roots, and I cannot lie. The other brothers can't deny. So, we'll get the roots, because once we hit Green Hills, we're gonna get the location quest, and that's gonna put us to full adult. And this means that we don't really need the trophy, but we're gonna hold on to it in case we run into a juvie on the way. And if we don't, we can just deliver it for the sake of having a trophy. So that's the plan, pretty much. I also heard something big around here somewhere roar, but I couldn't make up what it was. I was too focused on the Desperoni. But yeah, let's keep going. You know, there's one thing. What is that? I can't see it. But it sounds way too close for comfort. Let me not get carried away because the episode is about to be done. Yeah. Sorry guys, I don't have... I'm very strict on my time right now. And I have to start preparing for the next episode. So that is gonna have to be another time, whatever that is. Right, so I was saying that... like, I'm enjoying the episode. And then when I think about how much you guys enjoy it when you're watching it, I'm kind of like picturing it in my head. It makes me enjoy it even more. Does that make sense? So I think that is just incredibly cool. I'm really happy that I'm able to provide entertainment for you guys, and I'm able to teach you guys how to be a better player at this game. So yeah, it's just it's awesome. I love you guys. Okay, so shall we? Yeah, let's go to the home cave and then sign off. Just in case there's gonna be a bubble on the way. Maybe for trophy. Alright. Thought there was something else. Right, so we're at the home cave. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, it helps out a ton. And also you can join as a member if you want to support the channel further and get early access to videos. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. See ya later.